Ernest and Roland had been inseparable since childhood, growing up together in a small farming community. Both men were known for their dedication and hard work, yet their community faced significant challenges. The village lacked a reliable water source, and the farmers did not have access to modern tools. Despite their relentless efforts, Ernest and Roland often struggled to make ends meet. One day, the village received an unexpected visit from a foreign investor. He was looking for diligent young men to work on his advanced farm abroad. The investor promised good pay and training with state-of-the-art farming equipment. Ernest and Roland, along with 13 other young men, were chosen for this remarkable opportunity. Ernest was married to Ruth, a beautiful and honest woman who was content with their simple life. When Ernest shared the news, Ruth was initially worried about the 2-year duration of the contract. However, Ernest reassured her, emphasizing the benefits of the training and the financial security it would bring. Ruth advised him to remain honest and not be swayed by the temptations of wealth, confident in Ernest's integrity. Roland, on the other hand, shared the news with his wife, Jessica, who was also a beautiful and content woman. However, Roland's brother, John, saw this opportunity as a chance to get rich quickly. He urged Roland to steal from the investor and send the money home, promising to use it to build a grand mansion and establish a business. Jessica pleaded with Roland to ignore John's greedy advice, but Roland and John dismissed her concerns as overly cautious and naive. Excited and hopeful, Ernest and Roland bid farewell to their families and embarked on their journey. Upon arrival, they were amazed by the sophisticated facilities and advanced farming techniques. Ernest focused on learning and working diligently, while Roland became increasingly captivated by the luxurious lifestyle around him. As time passed, Roland's ambition morphed into greed. He began stealing produce from the farm and selling it on the black market, sending the profits back to John. Despite Ernest's warnings about the consequences of dishonesty, Roland remained unrepentant, justifying his actions with the belief that heaven helps those who help themselves. Ernest, concerned and burdened by Roland's behavior, contemplated reporting him to their boss. When he shared his worries over a phone call with Ruth, she advised against it, fearing for their family's safety if Roland's brother John were to retaliate. Ernest decided to focus on his own work and pray for a peaceful end to their contract. 2 years later, their contract concluded, and Ernest and Roland returned home. Roland was greeted by the sight of a magnificent mansion, built with the money he had sent home. Ignoring Jessica's warnings, Roland reveled in his newfound wealth, hosting lavish parties to showcase his success. He mocked Ernest for his honesty, claiming that cunning and deceit had brought him riches. Ruth, however, was proud of Ernest and the honest life they had built. She believed that true success was measured by integrity, not material wealth. One night, during another of Roland's extravagant parties, tragedy struck. A drunken guest accidentally triggered a gas leak, and the mansion was quickly engulfed in flames. The fire spread rapidly, and by the time help arrived, the mansion was reduced to ashes, as Roland watched his dreams turn to ruins. He realized the painful truth of Ernest's words. Dishonesty yields fleeting gains, while honesty builds lasting prosperity. Humbled and broken, Roland blamed his brother John for giving him wrong advice that led to his misfortune. Ernest used his savings to buy a large expanse of farmland, applying the knowledge he had gained abroad. With gratitude, he thanked God for the integrity that had guided him. As he worked the land, he knew his harvest would be bountiful, for it was sown with honesty and reaped with humility. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more inspiring stories. Thank you.